Good evening, everyone. My name is Karan Birkar. Today I will tell the stimulation reflection. In the tenured worker scenario, I was observer and I noticed that the two settlement workers sitting together with and there was another staff member who jumped in and start talking about the project and then start talking about the other senior staff member who was on the vacation. And in that scenario, the staff member mentioned that the senior has posted the vacation pictures, and but the both of the settlement worker does not jump into that and maintain the confidentiality and set the boundaries with them, and they tell them the difference the it's their choice that the work life and the personal life is different, so we don't want to tell anything. If you have any problem, you can't. If you want to talk, you can talk directly, or you can talk to the boss if there is something. This shows that they maintain professionalism at the workplace, maintain boundaries, and respect their confidentiality. Moving to the next question. As an observer, I felt that the settlement worker handled the situation professionally. I respected that they did not participate in the gossip and focus on maintaining confidentiality. I think this helped create a respectful workplace. Moving to the next question. Feeling and emotion did the character exhibit? I noticed that the staff member seemed curious and judgmental while talking to the senior worker. The settlement worker appeared calm and respectful and professional. They stayed focused and did not jump into the conversation or state any negative things about the other worker. They have their lunch and maintain the confidentiality level, and they do not. And in some of the scenario, they are showing the empathy, and they ignore to do the assumptions. Moving to the next question, the stimulation. I noticed the Cusan value in this stimulation scenario is confidentiality, non-judgmental attitudes, and the values we can say in paraphrasing, as well as making non-assumption things about other. The settlement worker respected the privacy of their co-worker and did not talk about them. The competency I was observed was professionalism. They maintained healthy boundaries, stayed respectful, redirect the conversation back to work in a professional way. The Cusan value I would use is confidentiality. The confidentiality means respecting people privacy and not sharing personal information without a good reason. The thing they talk about on the table leaves on the table. The settlement worker competency I would use is this is the important because they help build trust and create a respectful workplace. If I would uh, if I would be at their place, I would say, uh, that's there. I can understand you. That's your thing, but we should not talk to. We should not talk about that particular thing or something. So I will maintain my boundaries because I am at the workplace. That is not my personal life, and we should not share about anything about their personal life. It is a workplace, so we have to talk about uh, in the workplace rules and regulation. What response you would expect is another question. I would expect the staff member to understand the importance of privacy and stop talking about the coworker. I would hope that the talk would return to work related topics, or rather than it should be a quiet one. I believe it is important that we respect our co-worker privacy, maintain their boundaries, do not judge them, and keep our conversation focused on work rather than talking about their personal life. And talking about the inquiry statement, what are your thoughts focusing on the project instead? Thank you.